Alright, we're back with our run of Path B for NieR Replicant. So last time we saw a few brief cutscenes with Gretel talking to some shades, and now we're going to go ruin their day. Permanently.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the end, lads.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
Oh, you're funny. I'm gonna start crying here.
Foolish creatures. You cannot hope to best me.
These little bastards just keep coming!
These creatures cannot abide the sun. Lure them into the light. How you fell with the beast.
This is one stubborn son of a bitch.
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Hey there, sunshine. You ain't feeling bad for this freak, are ya? Ain't no turning back now. You gotta lust for blood. Embrace the slaughter. All we know is the thrill of battle. Ain't that right, Kainé?
Kainé!
Oh, you're kidding me!
Kainé!
Kainé! Are you alright? Kainé!
I fear there is little we can do for her.
No! Kainé!
What is happening?
It's all over for you, sunshine.
Kainé! Kainé! It's Kainé's shade!
No other choice. We must strike it down.
Kainé! Come back!
Now, pin her down.
Kainé, please!
Oh dear.
Kainé! Kainé!
Kainé!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with... We're always going to be together, Kainé. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kainé. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me!
All right. Stop crying. And thanks. I'm all right.
Over there. And what is this,
It's me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
How remarkably useless of you. Well, let's go ask Popola.
It's a cipher of some kind.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this. I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the Junk Heap, and the Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth. But as for Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Not a problem. If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is! Right? The junk heap in the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful. Oh, and listen. About Kainé and Emil. The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
I'll try. Popola said we might be able to find a key fragment in the junk heap.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
Okay. So most of that was the same. We just heard Tyrann's voice. As well, there was some subtitled. Well, I should say there's some subtitled dialogue from Gretel, basically cursing us for, you know, destroying them. I was hoping to get another cutscene or something, but probably not. Let's do a side quest. We'll do it for the boatman because, well, or the ferryman, I should say, with the red bag because we know his fate. So let's see. Let's try to actually help him out before his untimely doom.
How did it come to this? My life is over, I tell you. Over!
I sense another inane and time-consuming request coming on.
Easy, Weiss. Hey there. What's going on?
Whoa, friend. Whoa is what's going on. So I ended up having to work on me and my honey bun's wedding anniversary, right? And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little, heated. I want to make it right and get back in her good books, but I'm a little in over my head. Think you could help a guy out?
It'll take a hell of a present to make up for a missed wedding anniversary.
I thought the same thing, so I asked my sweet dumpling if there's anything she wants. And she told me I want that thing you promised me back when we were newlyweds.
That thing?
Exactly! The problem is I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Can you believe I forgot? Oh, I am just the worst. So, you have any idea what my wife might want? Come on, you gotta help me out here.
Let's go with this. I have no idea.
Well, you guys carry matching red bags, right?
Red? Aha! That's it! We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things crimson, so she'll definitely want something red.
I remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
We're so close, I can taste it. Let's see, red. Yeah, I got nothing here. What do you think I should give her?
Yeah, in the previous section, I elaborated how I don't understand women. basically when Yona was going through the thing. And yeah, I have no idea either.
Flowers? Everyone loves a good flower.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen my wife giving two hoots about flowers, like, ever.
Well, girls like sweet things, right?
What, like apples? Yeah, she loves apples, but problem is she already eats them all the time.
How about a fancy jewel?
Yeah, I guess she might have mentioned wanting something like that a long time ago. Ugh, this is getting us nowhere.
Can you believe she actually married this lout?
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day. Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away in Seafront. But I'll probably need your help finding a red jewel, so what do you say? Help out a pal for old time's sake?
How could I say no when you look at us with those puppy dog eyes? Sure, we'll track you down a jewel.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Once you found it, just bring it right to my home in Seafront, okay?
Okay, where in blazes do I get a red jewel? Back to facade, huh?
You know, I bet they sell red jewels at the Strange Things store in Facade. Anywho, where you headed?
Quests, I think there were some that were uncompletable. Oh, no. There was one about the water wheel that I never did because after I made it all the way over here, I needed to get like 10 logs and iron ores, which I thought was ridiculous.
I say, each time we encounter that bickering couple anew, we are made to endure an even further torrent of meaningless and incessant chatter.
Yeah, they love to talk, all right. Remind you of anyone?
Grimoire Weiss is 100 times their better. You don't see this old tome flitting about starting Donnybrooks and set twos now, do you?
I could use an antidote, but then I'd only have 9 instead of 10. So, I'm just gonna come here.
Hey, so we're looking for a red jewel. Long story, please don't ask. You happen to have one?
朝夕消したら売れとそう。
This is less a jewel and more a simple rock.
お先とあるラッキー。じゃあ最低ざ、出すてケチ置いていてちたる。で、あぜるより。
Wait, really? Thanks. Let's head for Back Dude's house so we can give him his jewel.
I imagine it would be quickest to make for Seafront by way of the canal.
I like how we're gonna take his own, the ferryman's own ferry to get to his own home to deliver this thing to his house. Oh well.
Huzzah to us for acquiring a red jewel. But is it truly all right to make a present of something we received at no cost?
I think it's the thought that counts here.
And whose thoughtfulness are we speaking of? Might I remind you the giver of this present is not even here?
You got a red jewel? Oh, this is amazing! Here, come with me to Seafront so we can get ready to give it to her, okay?
Some of these journal entries are new, I think. I don't think I've ever seen this one before.
Welcome to Seafront. I'll hurry and get the apples and flowers together, so what say you just head on over to my place? See you soon!
What a journey this has been. Let us make for the couple's home at once.
Excuse me.
Look who it is! Oh, I remember the two of you.
And we most certainly recall you, madam. That lover's quarrel you had back then was the stuff of myth and legend.
Oh, hey! Welcome home, honey pants.
Hey, Snookums. So, remember how I said I was gonna make things up to you after that whole wedding anniversary fiasco? Well, I tried and tried, but I just couldn't remember what I promised to get you all those years ago. But I had these two gents help me out, and we put together a whole bunch of stuff we thought you might like.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you put so much thought into it, but these are all wrong. Very wrong.
What?
Then we went to all that trouble for nothing.
Honey, the only thing I wanted was a nice home-cooked meal. Back when we were newlyweds, you promised to make me a big feast of all your tastiest dishes one day. Remember?
Huh. Now that you mention it, work has been so crazy lately that I haven't done much cooking at all.
I know how hard you've been working your little tushy off for my sake, Muffin. So, here's your punishment. You're making dinner tonight. And you two are going to join us.
Wait, us? You sure?
Of course I'm sure. It's the least we could do after all the trouble this big lug of mine put you through.
I'm at a dining table filled with apple-based cuisine, red roses, and a single crimson stone. Illuminated by candlelight, the married couple fills the room with joyous laughter. The scene fills me with an unfamiliar sense of calm. Just a happy family gathered around the table. It feels so very normal. I never thought I'd feel this way again. So I stuff my face with the great feast before me, hoping it helps to hide the tears welling in my eyes.
So, what did you think of my Love Muffin's cooking?
It was all delicious, ma'am. We can't thank you enough.
And though it boggles my mind to say it, I greatly enjoyed the company and conversation.
Sorry again for all the trouble, but I hope this lets you know how grateful I am.
I know he can be a handful, but I hope you'll continue being friends with my husband. Oh, and we'd just love to have dinner with you again sometime.
Would we ever? Things get pretty boring when it's just the two of us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I boring you now?
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant, obviously.
We've been down this road and know where it leads, lad. Flee at once.
Right. Yeah, so, we're just gonna go. thanks for dinner.
So actually, that was a bit of a poignant cutscene that I guess we missed on the first run, but aren't we glad that we did things a little different this time? I had no idea what to expect from that. So. Unfortunately, since he is the ferryman, we cannot return home the way we came. And I'm not about to start catching sardines because I have not been able to get the fishing successful once, so. See if I can go back using the ferry instead. I'm betting that if we just, you know, reload the seafront area, we can go back. While we're here, let's see what other side quests we can do. And I see our friend down there.
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost Shrine?
Yeah, I know it.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants. This is all probably way over your head, but just bear with me, alright, buddy? Anyway, this Lost Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree, and I'm looking for someone to go there and borrow a piece of its root. What do you think? Come on, buddy. It's just one little piece of root.
I'll do it. You have to stop calling me buddy.
Perfect. That's one. Lost Shrine, huh? Let's go through that storyline real quick. I have a feeling, though, there's going to be some complication to the matter. As it always is.
Another day, another fight with the wife over some stupid little thing. I tell you, work's been so busy lately, we're always getting into a scrap about something. Anyway, enough about me. If you got a place to be, let me know and I'll take you there.
Oh my god, when it says Lotus Leaf brought a chick home with him, I was wishing, for some reason. I thought Yoda meant like a girl. But of course, she meant the baby chickens that we have so many of in the house. I think a lot of the quests need though is more interaction with Emil and Kainé, because you know they're a vital part of our team, and you know, just building, you know, some character development with them, like, really hit the spot.
Hey, there are shades here. That's the last of them. Now let's get a piece of that tree root. This should be enough root. Let's get it back to that guy.
Once again, I apologize for the cursor. I really have no idea what caused it to come on.
I wonder why the shades are getting so strong. They were never this powerful before.
It seems the shades are continually expanding their forces.
Looks like they'll just keep pushing us humans back, huh?
No, I'll find a way to stop it.
Whoa, I just realized these are skyscrapers here. Probably the remains of old civilization.
After dinner lately, the wife and I'll sit down and share an apple together as we unwind. It's my favorite part of the day. Anyway, enough about me. If you got a place to be, let me know and I'll take you there.
Here's your route, buddy.
Oh, how wonderful. This should help with my research. See, research is what a scientist does when...
I know what research is. Get to the point.
Well, see, fossil records show that at one point in the distant past, all plant life just up and disappeared from the surface of our planet. But of course, there are plants here now, which means they managed to come back. I'm trying to figure out how that happened.
Interesting. If you figure it out, it might make growing crops a lot easier.
Huh? You're way smarter than I thought, buddy. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again. Back to work, then.
That was an easy 20,000 gold. I think that is the easiest 20,000 gold we've had so far. Oh man, I am glad I did that quest. I mean, we got paid 30,000 for having to go through the temple and its stupid rules. I guess Popolo's Tavern is the only one. I mean, Devilo's Tavern is the one we can get quests, but that was a good 20k. I am just speechless.
You need material? If you need anything, and I mean anything, you let me know. Every fish we catch...
As I thought, there's only the shaman fish because that's the only fish I've caught.
Thanks!
Due to the quest. That auto caught it for me because apparently I just can't not fish.
The other day, the wife and I stood right in the middle of town and fought for a solid hour. I'm worried we may have to move now. Anyway, enough about me. If you got a place to be, let me know and I'll take you there.
Sorry, I don't know why I was for so long. I'm gonna take this time to do a few side quests. Maybe trying to find ways to bulk up our bank account. See if there are any other nice storylines that I missed. Oh wait, she wants the water wheel. I can't do that.
I know it's a hard world. My husband keeps nagging me about it.
Oh, you. Yeah, I'm kind of busy now.
Everything all right, ma'am?
No. My son has come down with a strange illness. He's been ill for a week, and no matter what I do, it just seems to get worse.
That's not good. Any idea what's causing it?
No. He went out to play with the other children like he usually does, and when he came home, he was sick.
Something must have happened to him out there. I'll see what I can figure out.
You will?
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
But if the cause of the illness is a mystery, then we have little way to search for a cure.
Well, you're smart. Come up with something.
Perhaps we should speak with the local children.
Why would kids know when the adults don't?
Even the oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
So, NieR, basically what Weiss is telling you to do is try to get exposure history. What was the child exposed to? If they know anything more about the symptoms, like the history of present illness. You can't just think that you know an illness with, you know, a look of a hat.
I heard there's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier the curse. I wish I could leave.
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there.
The Northern Forest? Are they talking about the Forest of Myth?
I heard there's a scary...
What are the other kids?
If only our harvests weren't so poorly.
I got separated from my friend.
I knew it. This is what I was talking about.
don't think there are any more kids out here, are there? Where are all the children? Oh wow, up there. Whoa. What's this path? So if those kids are playing in the Forest of Myth, which I assume is the northern forest, how do they get there without being attacked by shades in the way? Because what they could be talking about is the whatever, the dream curse or whatever.
The forest totally cursed him. That's why he's sick. Everyone told him not to play in there, but he did anyway.
It appears something happened to the child when he entered the northern woods. I believe that area is more commonly known as the Forest of Myth.
You think there's actually a forest curse?
I will withhold judgment on such things. For now, we should visit the place and see for ourselves.
All right, to the Forest of Myth then.
Why are they talking about as if they don't know the curse? What am I doing? There's a ferryman right there.
Turns out that when my wife says, do something, what she actually means is, do it now. Last night I tried to put a chore off until later, and boy, howdy, that did not end well. Anyway, enough about me.
Teach that shade to mess with me. Say, where are my friends?
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
There's something strange that reminds me.
Alright, I'm not gonna read this.
Everything seems normal here.
We appear to have hit a dead end. Say, what is that on the ground?
Just some funny-looking berries.
Ah, poisonous ones, I'd wager.
Well, I'm sure not gonna eat them and find out.
Should I do this part now? I feel like I shouldn't have to read all that again. No, let's do the side quests just to maintain clear storyline. It's unfortunate that that guy gave me the dialogue when I said I'd go to the junkie first, but...
You guys solved the mystery yet?
No, we got nothing.
Too bad. Hey, what's with those berries?
What, these? We picked them up over by that huge tree. I thought maybe...
Gimme. I'm starving.
Are you mad? Those berries are clearly poisonous. Even one such as you can't hope to...
Damn, these are delicious. Give me more.
Oh my god, she's actually eating the berries.
Well, in that case, I suppose I should try one. I think Weiss was right about those berries. Feels like somebody stabbed me in the gut.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh no, don't tell me you ate one of those berries. For the love of trees, those things are deadly. Quick, take this antidote before you perish.
Thought I was a goner there.
Are you an idiot? Didn't you see the lumps? The unusual colors? Only a child would attempt to eat something like that.
A child? Oh crap, I bet that kid ate one of these berries.
Yes, quite possibly. And if the poison is this painful for you, I can only imagine what it would do to a small child.
Hey, Kainé, did you take the antidote?
Don't need it. God, those berries were amazing.
The truly amazing thing is that your stomach is fouler than your taste in clothing.
If you had genitals, I would so chop them off right now.
That's hilarious. See, I love it.
Ugh, this poison sucks. Still can't feel my arms and legs.
I feel great.
Man, you must have a cast iron stomach, Kainé.
The hussy's internal organs are as filthy as her mouth.
Why do you have to be such a shithead all the time, Book?
That's hilarious. Boar. Your services were greatly appreciated.
So, we were home the other day when a massive roach popped its head out to say hi. Before I could finish screaming, my wife had already put it out of its misery. After that, all I got were dirty looks for some reason. Anyway, enough about...
I do like the little quips that the ferryman gives us now, too.
Ma'am, I think your child ate a poison berry. If you give him this antidote, he should recover.
Oh, thank you. I'll have him take it right away.
Glad to hear it.
And perhaps remind him not to eat foodstuffs he finds on the ground.
Hey, you. You ever seen a treasure map before?
A treasure map?
Yeah, a treasure map. You know, a map that shows you where to find buried treasure. I'm collecting them. My lifelong dream is to one day roll naked in a pile of sweet, sweet treasure.
That's an interesting dream.
So that's why I'm looking for a new treasure map or two. If you find one, bring it on over to me, all right?
Sure thing. I guess I should know where to look for a treasure map before telling the guy sure thing.
One could hardly expect to stumble across such a thing lying on the ground. Perhaps we should look for a place where old documents are stored.
Old documents, huh?
Like the library?
I think I'm beginning to understand. Climate change wasn't the cause of our woes. It was only a symptom. The real trouble started when something terrible came down from the sky. It seems that this event turned the world into a metropolis of salt. I guess they're talking about how most of the city sunk into the ocean?
This book is pretty beat up.
As a fellow tome, I find this a sad sight to behold. When will books receive the respect they deserve?
Calm down. I'm sure it had a happy life. Let's see here. Hey, is this a map?
It is, and one with many unusual markings at that. Perhaps this is a treasure map like that fellow was referring to earlier.
Yeah, but it's so damaged I can't make heads or tails of it.
I wager the damaged sections can be repaired. Perhaps the facade Strange Things store would be able to assist us.
Worth a shot.
I'm sorry for all the trouble, sir.
Hey, mister, how come I can't see Dad?
The wife and I fight a lot, but we also have this rule to never go to bed angry. Honestly, once the dust is settled, I can barely remember why we were mad in the first place. Anyway, enough about me. If you got a place to be, let me know and I'll take you there.
Say, can you eat scorpions?
Indeed you can. Long ago, people operated food stands where they impaled the creatures on skewers and fried them whole.
Where did you learn that?
Who can say? I do not know. Some portions of the past are inexplicably clear in my memory.
Whatever, Gramps.
What was that, hussy?
Hey, can you fix damaged books?
打ち草サルトと登山
And what would those materials be?
司祭やら監査とタク監査
Oh boy. Give me a sec. I'm gonna see where I can get machine oil. I want to say it's from the junk heap, but oh boy.
Sure, I guess. Why?
あおたざくしたとぜーざで色たたとたててち入れてい絶相すかとたてあつ
You know, me and this red bag have been through a lot together. I always try to take good care of her so we can have plenty more great years together. Anyway, enough about me. If you got a place to be, let me know and I'll take you there.
saved his life. From now on, I'm giving you a discount. Come again anytime, okay?
Now I'm off to get goat hides. I like that journal entry where Yona's asking about alcohol. All I'm getting is goat meat. That's one thing I don't like, to try to farm these goats. Maybe it's closer if I go this way. God. God, all I'm getting is goat meat. Alright, yeah, I've decided to save real quick because it's where everything's goat. Oh, it's not here. Did I select the one thing? Did I actually end up selecting Force of Myth instead of Chunky? Now that I think about it, it didn't come up with that flashback where his brother died, so maybe I do have to do the Force of Myth first now, because I talked to that guy. That's interesting. Let's see where the elevator allows me to go. I feel like I was not allowed to go to 2F. Where's the elephant? Oh man, these spots don't respawn. Means coming here is worthless. Alright, I'm done with this place. Get the treasure map for now. We'll come back and finish it when we do the junkie main story, but I'm tired of hunting for materials and not even getting them. Alright,